If we are doing artificial intelligence, we need to look at natural intelligence. I always believe nature is the best source for interesting, creative ideas. My name is Yaochu Jin, sir. My research has been centered around 3 adaptation mechanisms in nature: evolution, learning, development.
Yaochu Jin is a pioneer in the field of nature-inspired artificial intelligence. He and his team develop computational algorithms simulating genetic variations in natural evolution and adaptability of an organism to changes in its environment. These algorithms can not only solve complex optimization problems, but also pave the way for general AI systems.
That's actually the one very important mechanism why biological systems can accomplish different tasks, while the artificial intelligence system usually can only solve one single task. Because the architecture of artificial intelligence system is fixed.
The model for building flexible algorithms that can adapt to new requirements is the neural network in the human brain. The ability to develop, grow, and above all, rewire neural connections is imitated with artificial neural networks. The connectivity of the neural networks can be tuned using evolutionary algorithms and plasticity rules. Yaochu Jin wants to teach computing systems to behave like our neural network. It changes when we learn new processes, routines, and movements. In sports, for example.
I think we are still at the beginning of understanding and simulating nature. Nature has taken millions of years. Yeah. It's a long process. Yeah. Of course, I don't think that we also need such a long time because we have very powerful computational system. But I think we still need a lot of time to work on it before we can achieve something that's comparable to human intelligence.
Nature's recipe for success is to organize and develop itself without central control. In Bielefeld, Yaochu Jin is trying to transfer this to technology. At the Cluster of Excellence CTech, he is setting up the work group Nature-Inspired Computing and Engineering. How technical systems can be enabled to organize themselves autonomously is also a central question in robotics.
These are kind of small robots. They are typically used for swarm robots. You can organize these robots like self-organizing of the cells, and they can perform some particular tasks.
Evolutionary developmental algorithms again serve as the basis for the cell-like self-organization of the robots. Baba Gahama, a colleague in the field, has high hopes that the capability of evolutionary algorithms in solving large-scale multi-criterion optimization problems can play an essential role in machine learning. I am incredibly excited that we were able to gain such a fantastic colleague. We now have an absolute luminary in the field of AI and optimization. Apart from that, from a technical point of view, I expect this to enrich my field, which is data-driven machine learning. And here, optimization, large-scale optimization, is becoming increasingly important. At the University of Bielefeld, there are also connections to biology and medicine, and his knowledge is also demanded in practice. For example, at the Protestant Hospital of the Bethel Foundation, AI can help by analyzing data sets to determine the risk of tumor operations. Is an operation justifiable, or would the damage to the surrounding tissue be too great?
Wir haben gerade, wenn Sie an diese Bilder denken, das sind riesige Datenmengen.
If you think of the images that you saw, huge amounts of data are hidden in there, which we analyze using our fingers. And if we could do that using artificial intelligence, we would hope that we could find out things there that we couldn't find out with other techniques.
Herausfinden können.
Yaochu Jin and his team are helping to identify patterns in big data sets with AI.
This Humboldt Foundation provides an excellent opportunity to do what I want to do. Then I do not need to worry about funding in the next 5 years. I will have students, postdocs, PhD students working with me on the things I'm interested in, I want to explore.
What can we learn from nature for the development of AI? This is the question that Alexander von Humboldt professor Yaochu Jin will continue to investigate, and thereby strengthen Germany as a leading player in the field of AI.